All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and today's video I'm doing something I've never done on this channel before, but it's time to do this. I'm going to go through all of my God rolled weapons with two of my most knowledgeable friends I have. I've got Dwayne on fire. I'm sure you've seen him in many of my videos. I also have Crimson. These guys are both God tier, like God rolled weapon experts. So they also have very full vaults of God rolled weapons as well. They farm for everything. And I'm going to go through every single weapon I have, and we're going to evaluate my entire vault, all the weapons, and I'm going to try my best to clear it out because I'm at 500 out of 500 right now. And as you can see, most of my stuff is masterworked, meaning that it's good stuff. They're good rolls, but I'm a hoarder, okay? I'm a hoarder. I have a problem. This is Destiny Hoarders Edition, and if you want to know the God roll of each and every weapon that's worth keeping right now, you can watch this video. This will be quite the doozy of a video, though. I imagine it'll probably be like an hour long or something. Who knows? I'll try to keep it as short and sweet as I can, but I do want to take my time and make sure I delete the weapons that deserve to get deleted, but keep the weapons that deserve to be kept. So, Crimson and Dwayne are here. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. I have just the exotics in here, but I'll go over. I got a Fatebringer that has explosive payload and Eye of the Storm. That's my baby for PvP, so that one doesn't need to get deleted. You guys obviously have to agree that's a beast, of course.
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Next up, we got the Multi-Muck. It's got Dynamic Sway, Kill Clip. Such a good roll. I mean, Dynamic Sway with any full auto fire weapon, so good. Kill Clip, obviously the biggest damage boost, so keep that. I'll just go down the line, and as soon as you guys are like, I don't know about that one, so say something. But I get this Rizwalker. It has Quick Draw Demo, and I know it's supposed to be Quick Draw Iron Reach, but Demo with this Hunter build, and this is my best Rizwalker, so I keep it for that reason. Demo with the Stasis Hunter is really, really good, so that's why I keep that.
That was really good on special weapons too, because you get more energy for your abilities.
Say it again.
What he said.
Demo gives you more ability energy than primaries.
Really? Demo on
Those
special
weapons are
weapons gives you more?
Yep.
Whoa, I did not know that. So you're learning some new stuff now. The Shepherd's Watch. I have Moving Target and Frenzy on the Shepherd's Watch, the sniper.
Not it.
Not it.
I would
You
delete
can
that.
roll firing on.
I would delete that.
Yeah.
I don't know how that got in there. I have a Survivor's Epitaph that has Quick Draw Snapshot. Now I keep this because it pairs well with my Le Monarch bow. So I will keep that for now, even though I know I could just use the mod.
Swap loadout.
It's the forbidden build. And then I have a Messenger, non-adept, but it has Desperado on it and Zen Moment. And I feel like Zen Moment with Desperado might be better because it has a Flared Magwell to go with it as well. So I get that fast reload, you know? So I can get Desperado proc, Flared Magwell.
Zen Moment is not very good on mouse and keyboard, so Rapid Hit would be better, but
Yeah.
it's not bad necessarily.
As well on top of more reload speed.
I'm deleting it, especially because it's not adept. It hurts. All right, next one. We've got an Outlaw Kill Clip Messenger, so I'll delete that because it doesn't have Desperado. Some of these stuff I just kept because they're 1330 as well, so a little bit of that hanging in there. A Snapshot Moving Target, I have Soul Adept. That is the controller god roll, so I'll hang on to that unless you guys think I should.
That was really good.
I don't use controller.
Yeah.
Even still. Night's Watch, we've got the Explosive Payload Subsistence. I feel like that's just such a beast for GMs, especially when scouts... Like, there's no scout mods this season, but next season that thing will be a beast.
Yeah.
I like having Rapid Hit on it, but that was still really good for sure.
Yeah, I have multiple.
I don't think I have the Rapid Hit, but I wish I had that.
I like the Rapid Hit and the Overflow one the best, but yeah, Subsistence is also really good.
And then Accrued Redemption, we've got Archer's Tempo and Rampage on the Accrued Redemption. Like, good?
Not bad, but it can roll Explosive instead of Rampage, which would be better.
Yeah.
Explosive's your better option, but if you don't have an explosive one,
It's my only kinetic bow, so I have to hang on to it for now. But I wish I had the explosive.
Yep.
I've got a Quick Draw Trench Barrel Fractithus. I don't know why I hung onto that.
That's not it.
I don't know why I hung onto that.
Definitely not the roll.
Except we've got Snapshot Rangefinder Dire Promise. I feel like that's still really good. It's not as good as the Fatebringer though, but it's such a good weapon. I feel like it's worth the keeping.
I
I wouldn't say it's worse than the Fatebringer. Like,
Yeah.
Dire has so much aim assist and the model is so clean, you literally just hit every shot. Dire is still very good.
So I'll hang on to that for now then. We got the Astral Horizon with Slide Shot Opening Shot. I think that's the god roll because it doesn't get Quick Draw. So I'm going to hang on to that probably.
Yeah. The only way it'd be better is if you had Elemental.
Elemental, yeah.
Then I got a Braytech Werewolf that has Dynamic Sway, Eye of the Storm. Now, I'm keeping this just for a video, so that one we'll we'll put on my other character for now. That's it for a video. And then we got
It
Chroma
would be a
Rush.
good roll if 450s were good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a nice
450s are
consistent
actually
roll.
good. That would probably slide.
And we got Chroma Rush with Feeding Frenzy and Kill Clip.
That's the one.
Big
That's the
keep.
one?
Yep,
Okay,
that's the one.
got it. I have Soul with Snapshot Opening Shot. That one you can't even get anymore, so I got to keep that. I have Soul with
The god.
Surplus Snapshot. I could delete that one then, because I have the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably delete the moving target one too, if you have that opening shot one.
Yeah.
Really? Delete the moving target one? Damn, that
Opening
hurts.
shot is just so
I
insane.
mean, I don't see you playing on controller anytime soon, necessarily. Unless you have plans to. Like, let me know.
Deleted it. You're right. You guys are helping me be less of a hoarder. So I have the Snapshot Opening Shot one, but I also have the Storm, or the No Distractions Snapshot one, Adept, which is the god roll with the No Distractions.
I mean,
think-
no distractions is cracked, but at the same time, how often do you just sit there in your sniper scope?
Yeah, true.
I guess I'll keep the one that's the opening shot
shot
one.
is just so good.
That hurts though. Hurts to delete that. And now I have a Fatebringer Adept or Time Lost with Explosive and Kill Clip. I kept that for PvP.
I think Eye of the Storm is still probably better.
Okay.
You're calling
Yeah,
that
for
one,
sure.
but
Well, what about for PvE? Kill Clip for PvE. What would you use for
Now you want Frenzy.
Frenzy.
Frenzy? Okay.
You get explosive Frenzy.
That's why I pulled you guys in there. That's what's up. Okay, and then the next one I have is Explosive Payload Frenzy. So I do have that one.
That's the one.
Hey.
And then practice this with Slide Shot Opening Shot.
I would have Quick Draw and Full Choke instead, because you have Rifled on that one, which is pretty
Yeah.
rough on your handling.
Okay.
Yeah, big flex.
I'll delete both those then.
Rifled is not really what anyone runs anymore, because you want more handling and stuff.
And I have a Fractus that has Slide Shot and Adrenaline Junkie. I'm keeping that to see what happens to Adrenaline Junkie. So
Yeah, that could be good.
can't change
For
my
PvE.
mind yet.
Slide Shot reloads, and then you can just shoot while you're sliding, and it'll reload 2 instead of 1 as well.
That would be nice. We got Heritage with Reconstruction Recombination.
Big keep. Big keep.
Doesn't have Assault Mag, but it's still almost a god
Dude,
roll.
If you
It's
have
like a
one
9.5
that's
out of 10.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Well, even now, like without quick swapping, like Assault Mag isn't like the biggest deal anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we've got Hung Juries. I've got Rapid Hit Explosive Payload. I've got Rapid Hit Box Breathing. And I've got Subsistence Explosive Payload. What do you think?
I'd get rid of the Subsistence one.
Yeah,
Rapid
you
Hit's
can get rid
better
of the
for
box breathing
sure.
one, too.
What hits
Probably
better?
get rid of the box breathing one.
I personally am
Unless-
saving a Box Breathing one in
I do
case they buff
too.
it again.
Yeah.
Because if they buff Box Breathing back to what it was, where you can have it for the whole mag, that would be insane.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be crazy if they
So it's up to you if you want to save it or not.
brought that back for
Yeah.
that, though.
If you see a buff coming in the future, definitely.
I don't think I see that, so I'm gonna get rid of it for now, just to be less of a hoarder.
Fair.
I'll try to take out my inner hoarding. I have a Judgment with Demo and Multi-Kill Clip.
Keep. Big keep.
Multi-Kill Clip isn't bad. I would personally have
You get
Explosive,
timed, right?
but
Yeah.
yeah, you can have time.
So demo.
If you have
time.
one with time, it's
don't-
better, but like,
Don't have that one,
it's still
It's not
good.
bad though.
Yeah.
so I'll keep that one since it's my best Judgment. It's a little bit of a hoarder move, but I have to live with it for now. And then I was gonna do this legal action video. I don't think I ever did, so I'm gonna put that one over there for a video. That legal action roll is
Osmosis.
terrible though. Osmosis, I know. It's we're not even gonna talk about the roll. Next up is Multi-Mock with Subsistence 1 for All. I thought this would be a sick roll with Subsistence 1
Definitely
for All.
keep.
Yeah?
One for all is really
Uh,
good. Unfortunately, Subsistence on SMGs is really bad, but there's not really
Yeah.
anything better there for PvE besides like killing
Red
wind
detector.
Got it.
or that.
That's
Yeah.
what I have on mine.
And
But yeah, subsistence definitely isn't bad.
so now this is this peace bonds I've been holding on to. These things gotta be Garbo. Pulse Monitor, Headstone, Peace Bond,
Oh
Sidearm.
god.
Yeah. In the current state of the game, they are very bad. Yeah.
Rangefinder, Swashbuckler. This is the God roll, and I'm keeping this one. This is the best. I'm not deleting this one.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's a max range Rangefinder, Swashbuckler, Peace Bond. Sheesh. Anyways, Praetor's Revenge. I have Rewind Rounds and Frenzy.
It's the one.
That's the one.
That is the one.
And then I have Praetor's
Could have a
Revenge.
mag perk, but
Time Lost. Yeah, I could
I
get.
would
I
use
might.
that
I might
one.
have that one. You have
That one has a mag perk and high impact.
really? It's better.
Time loss is definitely a lot better. Yeah.
And yeah, you can put big ones on it because it's timeless.
Yeah, big ones as well.
All right. Good call on that. Good call on that. Then I have this quick draw, unrelenting Rizwalker. I guess I can delete this since I got that demo one now. Deleting that. And we've got Scathlock with heating up Rampage.
K-Block slaps.
I mean,
being honest.
you don't really need heating up.
Yeah.
You also have like steady rounds. You could have accurized. Pretty much it just has Rampage. So like it's okay, but
It's
Fine,
not
not
bad.
as best as it could be.
I'll delete it. My poor Scathlock getting roasted out here. I have a Shepherd's Watch that has Snapshot and Under Pressure.
Supposedly that's very good. I haven't used
Yeah.
that one, even though I have one. But to be honest, you have a snap opening Eye of Soul, so you don't even need that.
That's true. I have Succession. I'm keeping it for a video then, because that's a good one to let's have a video. Got a Succession with Reconstruction, Vorpal, Extended Mag. That's like that God roll one that we got to hang on to. All right, this
You got
one's a
both
tough one.
mags.
That's true. I got it all. And then Guiding Sight. Right, one for all, surplus. All right, Guiding Sight.
I just deleted my roll with the exact same one yesterday.
It's a 150.
Because 150s are
mean-
just so slow.
Yeah, 150.
I would
but
much
have
rather
one-
use literally any other scout.
That
I might have
hurts,
actually
dude. That's a
deleted
God
mine.
roll.
There it is. I have a rapid
So
hit
you
one
can
for all.
get one for all in a hung jury. That would literally just be better.
Yeah, if you want a one for all scout, Hunter is definitely your better option.
Still sad about it. Heck you guys. Last Breath with Dynamic Sway and Frenzy.
It's pretty good. It's not the best. You can get like demo one for all. That's the
Yeah.
best roll, but it's not bad.
You
More of a
think it
PvP
overflow.
roll.
I
For
don't think you can
PvP.
overflow.
Yes, Frenzy's really not the best, but it's my only one, so I'll hang on to it for now. Be a little bit of a hoarder. Messenger with Desperado Outlaw.
It's
You
pretty
got
good.
Messenger with
Almost perfect.
Desperado and Encore. That one, I guess.
Congratulate that one.
I'd just use the outlaw one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll delete. I have an Adept one too with Outlaw Desperado, so I guess I'll keep that one. I'll delete both of these bad boys. All right, chugging along here. We got the Steady Hand with Zen Moment and Snapshot.
Because the stability is so low, Zen one actually isn't bad if you just
Yeah.
want to keep it for snap, but depends on your other ones, I guess.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
two of them with
depends on
Zen
the
and Snap apparently, and then the third one has Slide Shot Mulligan, which I can delete that one.
Yeah,
I do really like Slide Shot, but in the current, I feel like I saved all of these because the 120s were so good, and now I'm like, these are trash.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
honestly, I guess just say goodbye to all of them. Really sad, but I wish I kept that quick draw one. That would
You
actually be
should
good for the.
Probably keep one just to have like a kinetic 120.
It's too late. It's gone.
I'm sure he has a
Uh,
true prophecy in there somewhere.
Never mind.
Gone. Time Worn Spire 540s are pretty good, and I got a Subsistence one for all on the Time Worn Spire. Thoughts?
That's pretty good. If they buff
he-
pulse rifles, that'd be really good.
Yeah, I have one of those as well. Just also waiting for.
And
the
you have a
full
scope
stuff
on
to
it,
happen.
which is nice for the range.
Nice. I got one with Under Pressure Rampage. I imagine I can delete that one.
It'd be good
Yeah,
for
unless you
Crucible.
plan on, if you plan on using it for PvP, then it's not bad. But
Really? Think so?
Yeah.
yeah,
540s are nasty, and under pressure would be really good for the stability for sure.
Put that in there. We got Feeding Frenzy,
Rampage doesn't
Iron
change the
Reach.
time to kill on it too much, but it's not bad.
It's gonna
I
miss
would
this-
not use the Iron Reach one. The stability on a 540 with Iron Reach is so bad. I
it
used
is
one before.
awful. It is.
I can't shoot that thing.
All right, we got rid of that then. Okay, Volpiculas. This is a tough one for me to decide. We got Shoot to Loot and Harmony on a Volpicula.
Personally, I
Meh.
think explosives better.
You guys, how do you think about? What do you think
pretty
about the
bad.
Shoot to Loot? I guess I could do Shoot to Loot and explosive payloads, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm trying
want
to still get an ensemble rapid hit,
Yes.
or explosive, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
That's
it.
what I'm going
Because it's
for.
literally just 40 free reload.
For being within like half a mile of your
Wow.
units.
That's crazy. I'm gonna keep this explosive payload Volpicula though. Outlaw explosive payload, just to have
That's
it's
the one
like
I've
Sounds
set
not
up
bad at
for.
all. You got a
Yeah.
mag perk as well.
mag perk as
Yeah.
well.
Really
Excellent.
close to being the best.
Got it. An Astral Horizon, non-adept with surplus opening shot. think that is comparable to my? I
Surplus
have a
It's just
slide
good,
shot.
but only when you have all three of your abilities.
Yeah.
So.
Surplus is only noticeable when you have all three.
I'll delete that one.
Like the second you use one ability, it's just bad.
Then we got slide shot, snapshot, toil and trouble.
I really like.
Unfortunately, the gun is just
I'm a
not
bit biased. Well, see, I'm a bit biased here. I do like Toil and Trouble. Like I that one mine. I do
I
like,
deleted it.
but yeah.
Sliding with an aggressive without full choke on that
handling.
also is just so bad.
The handling is what kills me on those now. An Encore Headstone Volbicula. I think I just kept this because of Headstone. I think this is terrible though, right?
I think you were testing Headstone, yeah.
That's pretty terrible. I can delete that. Alright, so I have a Chroma Rush with Dynamic Sway Kill Clip. I keep that for PvP. That thing shreds.
Yeah, that's good.
And
Yeah,
then
and they're pretty good.
Messenger with Rapid Hit Desperado. I can delete that because I have that Adept one, I know.
I would keep that one.
You keep that one over the Adept?
Yes.
I just deleted it.
Rapid Hit over Explosive. Oh, well, it's gone now.
Yeah, you
Rapid
had
Hit
Outlaw.
over
Rapid Hit's
Outlaw?
the better perk.
Yeah, Rapid Hit's way better
And
than
you had Ricochet on that one too.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Can't believe you've done
There
this.
is visible anguish on his face right
And
now.
Rapid Hit and Ricochet, that was the one for
That
sure.
was the one over the Adept?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
With all the extra
You play Adept
stats?
one, Adept Icarus.
I don't
Well,
know.
it has extra
Balance,
stats,
dude.
but you had Ricochet on the other one, so you literally just had 10 more stability on that one. And Rapid Hit's just insane.
Alright, well then before I delete this one, then we've got this Desperado Killing Wind. This one. What is it about this one?
I mean, that one is very good.
It
Killing
is
Wind
good.
is cracked, and you do have flared, so the reload wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, so
This is
you reload-
personal preference if you'd rather have Killing Wind or Outlaw.
Flirt makes up for not having Rapid or Outlaw, and you get more
Yeah.
range from.
I'm keeping the Outlaw one then. My Outlaw Desperado, Adept Messenger is my one then.
Mhm.
Sad about it. Alright, so I have two. Okay, so I have to make some decisions here because I have two Chroma Rushes with Dynamic Sway Kill Clip. Which one's the better one? One has
You can't see the roll on the first one because you can.
Yeah.
one has Tactical Mag and Extended Mag, and the other one has here. Can you just not be weird? Do the thing. Tactical Mag, Flared Magwell. The other one has Tactical Mag, Extended Mag. I'll put both of them over here.
What are the barrels?
Small Bore, Extended, Range Masterwork, Handling Masterwork, Polygon Rifling, Hammerforged Rifling. This is a tough one.
Hammerforge is the best barrel
Probably Hammer
for sure.
just for range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammerforged is the best barrel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you get range, and unlike full bore, you get to keep your handling.
Well, this one has Small Bore though.
The
Extended
small bar
barrel.
gives you that little bit of stability, but you have dynamic, so
Yeah, you
you
already have
need that.
dynamic to make up for just.
But then this one has the Range Masterwork though. So this one has the Range Masterwork, and then the other one has the Handling Masterwork.
Compare the stat.
I mean, handling masterwork isn't necessarily bad. I still
It's not.
would like to have that for sure.
It could definitely be like a reload masterwork.
Both of the mag perks, unfortunately, aren't the best.
This
Yeah,
one
you
has
ideally want like accurate eyes.
This one has Flared Magwell, which would go better with the kill clip on this one though. And then this one has Tactical Mag or Extended Mag. So you know,
Like mag gives you a little bit of your stats.
by a little bit of
Mag
It doesn't give
magazine.
you as much
Reload
reload, but it gives you a
with
little bit of stats.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
ideally you run it with a loader anyways, so flared is kind of overkill.
Thanks. Okay, so alright,
Reload
so
on is already good.
you really
anyway,
you think
don't
this
need
one's
flare.
better than
Yeah.
the Hammer Forged Tax Mag Handling Masterwork?
Yeah.
Is better.
Unfortunately, you don't have accurized on either one. That would be the best mag perk, but
Indeed.
Good to know.
definitely hammer forged one for sure.
Got it. Hanging on to that one then. All right, got those taken care of. The Dynamic Sway Kill Clip, and then I have a Subsistence Rampage Chrome Rush. Is that worth keeping?
We get a different kill clip one. Right?
This one's rampage.
Oh,
Would you keep this one, the Subsistence Rampage one? Because the Rampage is Subsistence.
It's rampage one, to be honest. Kill clip is just better than rampage, even in PvE.
Got it.
Unless you're
Deleted.
literally trying to like sit in the thrall way and mow down some
Yeah.
Pega ads. It's not really sick.
Got it. I'm gonna pull these 3 grenade launchers over here. See which one of these we keep. I use this main one. I have the blinding slide shot frenzy that I use, and then I have this
Very
slide
good.
shot thresh spike nades one.
No. That's
No.
definitely not it.
I don't know
Or
why I
like
kept
killing
that.
ads with your GL with Thresh.
I have Slide Shot Frenzy and no blinding. I guess I could delete that one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the last one,
Probably were using that before you got the other one.
Slide Shot
Yeah,
Frenzy.
how's that for us?
I got no blinding on this
Proxy.
one. I'll delete that one. Alright, that makes sense. Get all those deleted out of there. Whew, we have cleaned quite a bit already. Now we're on down to the Lonesome Sidearm. Yes, we've got
More sidearms.
Zen Moment Kill Clip. I know this archetype is atrocious, but I kept a couple of them.
Yeah.
And then Zen Moment and Slide Shot. What do you think?
Kill clip one's definitely better. If you
Yeah,
want to
Coco's
even keep it at
definitely
all.
better.
Wow,
If you're gonna keep any at all, definitely.
got it. You guys roasting it too hard. Too hard. And then this Long Shadow has triple tap, rapid hit. Why do I even have this? Is this good?
You have
This
a field prep one?
triple tap, rapid hit. No.
Keep that then.
I'll keep this.
Yeah.
Is
Sounds
it-
really good.
Is it ever going to be better than the Vorpal one?
They're
I like
archetypes.
using the 90s for like raids. I like using
Yeah.
72s for GMs.
I agree.
The DPS is better in the
22s
90s,
hit harder,
and
so
so
it's
is the ammo
gonna be better
economy.
against the champ, whereas with the 90s, what Dwayne said, DPS is gonna be higher, so.
Got it. And then a Rizwalker with quick draw, Swashbuckler. I kind of like this with like a Titan because you
That
can.
was really good.
Yeah,
yeah.
so I'm gonna hang on to
That's
that.
assault mag full chuck too.
A Succession with no distraction snapshot. I could probably just delete that, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think you use it. I mean, I haven't seen you use it, but like, yeah.
Let's see, using that. Slide shot,
It's good
snapshot,
for people that
survivor's
like the
epitaph.
distractions. That was really good. That's a good roll.
You do have that quick draw snap,
Yeah.
Draw snap,
so
yeah.
up to you.
I would
do
use a
that.
slide shot one, but if you're using the other one for like
If
swapping,
you're using it for, yeah, if you're using it for swaps, then definitely the quick draw.
but if you're just actually going to use a 180, then that one's really nasty. Slide shot's nuts.
These 180s just really don't hang in the current sandbox right now.
Right.
The forward path, 600 RPM. We got dynamic sway, Swashbuckler. Kept it because it had dynamic sway and it was a 600. Back in the day, those were
bad.
super good.
Yeah.
kind of the-
Swashbuckler isn't great, but
Yeah. Was there another
wouldn't
auto
use
rifle I had that was like more dope than this one even?
I mean, you have a lot of auto rifles with dynamics, right?
Yeah,
true.
you have,
You have
quick
the,
draw.
You have the dungeon one and the Chroma Rush.
Oh, I have another messenger in here. Okay. Desperado, Killing Wind, Flared Magwell, Airhead Break. Oh, this one's no good. You said you want Ricochet rounds?
But you want the outlaw one, so
Yeah,
yeah,
I
Ricochet
do.
gives you range and stability.
Range and stability, yep.
Deletus, Deletus, Deletus. This transfiguration with Rampage and Kill Clip. I feel like everyone needs to just
I've
hang on to
kept
this.
one of those forever. So
There's-
like,
yeah.
yeah.
if you're gonna, there's
definitely
only
kept
one 150 you're allowed to keep in your vault, and that's this one.
Exactly.
There's no other 150 scout you're allowed to keep except this one.
I wish 150s were good, man, because that thing can get Rampage and Kill Clip. It can get like Rampage and Explosive. Like,
Jeez.
it just
Mhm.
sucks.
If 150s ever get buffed, this would be the only one people would use farm for.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
And then we got a True Prophecy with Rangefinder and Elemental Capacitor.
Big keep.
Yeah, that handling
that's
would be
really good.
really good. A Blasphemer with Quick Draw Opening Shot. Like, that's pretty good.
That's the god roll. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the best roll.
Flared Farewell Sidearm. Rangefinder Vorpal.
Probably delete that.
Yeah, Vorpal on a sidearm.
You
Not
get
nothing.
full auto, which makes it feel way better.
Yeah.
I
That's like the only guns I use full auto on.
I kept this Lonesome that has Overflow and Swashbuckler. Don't know why. But I kept
I
it.
mean, I
It's a
don't
cool
think
sounding
that's
roll,
bad.
but
Yeah.
it's a sidearm, so. And it's one of the worst archetypes.
And then I kept an Eye of Soul Adept with Snapshot Celerity.
I mean, again, that's very good, but you have opening shot one, and opening shot is just busted.
Alright, it's an extraordinary rendition SMG 750 RPM with Overflow 1 for all.
It's very good.
And then
You
another
also
one
have flared.
with
That's nice.
Subsistence and Rampage.
I'd definitely use the first one, 100%. You can delete the rampage one.
I agree.
Good. And then we're back to a night watch. So I have 2 night watches apparently. So I got this one that has rapid explosive. So let's go ahead and find the other night watch over here.
I
So
would
you got
use that one.
the rapid
other
hit?
has subsistence.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll delete the
I think
subsistence
rapid
one.
hit's definitely better.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, this one's got 1,500 kills on it, Dwayne.
Rip.
Just made me cry. I'm really sad
The
now.
reload when you have ×5 rapid hit is just so good.
Yeah, and it's so easy to proc ×5 rapid hit too, especially in like GMs.
All right, here's a great roll. Succession, Slideways, Osmosis, Succession Sniper.
Insane.
Why is that masterwork? That has no right.
This is shield breaking.
That has no right to be masterwork.
I don't want to talk about it.
Rough.
I may have been doing some drugs that day.
Were you okay that night? Like you want to talk about it? Like
How do I have 2 of these? What a random weapon to have 2 of. Time War Inspire with Subsistence 1 for all. Now we have to do the compare off.
okay.
So
Let's see.
roll 1 has extended mag,
Use
light mag,
Light mag.
range,
I think the first one's better.
Light mag scope range. What's the other one?
armor piercing, flared magwell, handling.
First one,
Mm,
I think.
I don't know.
right?
Armor piercing
Has-
supposedly gives you a little bit more damage.
Do you want armor
does it?
piercing or do you want light mag?
I haven't tested armor piercing, so I'm not
They
sure.
do-
But people
they
were
do give the
saying
same amount of
that
range.
the 7th Seraph carbine with armor piercing had like 5% more damage for some reason.
Got it. So I'm gonna
I
keep
don't
the
know if
armor.
that's
Master
true.
or-
But
Yeah, the masterwork and the second one's better too.
Got it. Let's do that.
yeah, true.
Not that I'll even be using that unless the champ mods are that next season, I guess, or something. We'll see.
If you like anti-barrier pulse or something.
And then next up we have escape velocities. We've got overflow, osmosis.
Yikes.
Should probably delete that.
Stop roasting everything I have with osmosis. All right.
I mean,
We gotta
unless you're
talk about
playing a
that
warlock with
succession.
Verity's Brow, then you just don't
Yeah,
need
then
osmosis.
you just
Escape velocity with threat detector.
Sounds good, though.
Surrounded.
big keep.
Sounds really
Big keep
good.
on that
Yeah.
one. Yes.
False promises. It's a 360. It has subsistence rampage.
I've kept one of those for probably the longest time. So I
Yeah.
also respect the fact that you have one.
They're just bad.
I'm
They
just
could
They're
be
bad,
really
but the
good,
rules-
but they're just
Rules are
bad.
so good, man, and it
Yeah.
sucks.
All right. Chattering bone, outlaw, rampage.
Very good.
Yes, because it's the 450, so the rampage actually helps it, right?
Yep.
And then another dire promise with snapshot rangefinder. I think that was Zer's one, so I'll keep.
Yeah, that's the third
I
one.
gotta do the comparison and see which one is the better one now.
Whichever one gives you more range.
They're almost the same.
Stability
Is it
masterwork.
sight on it?
One has a range masterwork.
Which
Steady
one
hand,
gives
fast
more
shot.
range, like with the sights, yeah.
What about the other one?
This one has sure shot.
I don't really like Sure Shot because of how it hurts everything else. I would use Fast Draw.
True.
Steady
But
hand.
the Range Master one is better for sure.
Range masterwork one
Yeah.
is the best. Got it. I'll keep that one then. Done and done. Then the
Sights,
last,
unfortunately, on hand cannons are just so much worse than barrels.
and then Sacred Provenance, 450 RPM pulse with rapid hit, kill clip.
Big keep.
Keeping
That
it.
is very good. I'd obviously use like a messenger instead, but that is the god roll for that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Need a pulse rifle season. Woo, we're about to hit the energy weapon. So we made it. We've made 53 clears.
Our energy weapon sections are very similar. Like,
Oh god,
Yeah,
This-
so many.
energies are
We
about to
basically
be
have like 3 times as many because of all the different shield types.
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. All right, let's jump into this. This is about to be some serious pain. All right, so we got the Igneous Hammer with Encore opening shot. Don't know why. I'll delete that. Hammer
Easy
depth. I
delete.
think that was just a 1330 maybe.
Probably.
Retrofuturist with Pulse Monitor Trench Barrel. That can be deleted.
Oh, sir.
That can go.
Just another
That can definitely
1330.
go.
Probably just another. Quick Draw Snapshot 7 Seraph CQC. I'll keep that. And
Yeah,
then
definitely keep
Unfortunately, no full choke, but almost good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
sucks. No full
that.
choke.
You can delete that stochastic, yeah.
Acid can go. We got these 2 comedians, which I'm doing for a video. So those video. I got those, and then this number is terrible. I think it's another 1330. Infusion fuel. So I'm gonna delete all the infusion fuel. A vision with 1 for all and surplus, or kill clip. 1 for all or kill clip on a vision, or both.
I would use a
whichever.
kill clip one because it's a 3-round burst.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of weird to shoot at 3 enemies.
Got it. All right, we've got the Cartesian coordinate with Slideways Vorpal. That's a god roll. We'll keep that.
Definitely keep.
Actually, just a god roll. We got scope, charge, master, accelerated.
I finally got
I've
one.
got
of those
literally
together,
got like a
man.
perfect like 5 out of 5 one. Plug 1.1, but non-adept, but it has adrenaline junkie. I think I will delete that one. I could find a.
To be fair,
Definitely.
if they buff Adrenaline Junkie before the season's over, that would be gross.
Wasn't it going to be
if
plug
it's,
one
like,
in like
good.
a week or two, anyways? It hasn't been adept plug one yet, has it? Or am I tripping?
I think it. I don't remember what the rotation was.
I don't know.
Yeah, it has been that 1 week.
Alright.
So what is the? Let me just pull all these plug ones because I don't even know what the god roll is to look for on this thing right now.
Feeding Frenzy Reservoir.
Yeah. Unfortunately, its only good perk is Reservoir.
Yes.
They just
Or, like,
recently changed it so that the
potentially
charge masterwork doesn't decrease the time though, right?
Doesn't decrease the damage, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember
So
exactly.
how
off
about
the bat.
kickstart on it? Is that any good?
Yeah,
I haven't
not for
used
P- not for
Kickstart since the
PvE.
slide nerf. I'm not really sure. For PvE,
Yeah.
definitely not. I don't know about
Definitely
Crucible.
not.
Got it. I'll
Haven't
delete it
used
for
one
now.
since it got nerfed.
So Reservoir Burst and Feeding Frenzy is the god roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have that one. Is there another magazine that works with that the best?
Is it
Probably just accelerated.
Yeah.
Accelerated. So I have Feeding Frenzy Reservoir. Feeding Frenzy Kickstart. I'm gonna delete these ones. Really Win Kickstart. I'm gonna delete this one. Feeding Frenzy Reservoir Burst. I have 2 of those now, and I have an Under Pressure Reservoir Burst, so I'll delete that one. I'm gonna keep the Adrenaline Junkie one Adept because we don't know what's gonna happen with that. And then I'm gonna choose between these 2. So we've got same perks, so Feeding Frenzy Reservoir Burst, but one has Ionize
Do
and
either
Particle.
accelerated?
Yeah, let's see what. Oh yeah, one has accelerated. Yep, that's an easy choice.
And charge time masterwork.
And charge time.
Really? So that one's like this one's like disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
It's way better.
That's what's up. Well, for sure, Masterwork that one.
Also, if you
so-
didn't know, with Reservoir and whatever the class item mod is, when everything blows up, it just debuffs everything.
It debuffs literally
Jeez.
everything, yeah.
That's actually crazy. So that might be. I should be using that. So
Oh, it's not better than the Vorpal one, just because Vorpal, but
yeah.
Yeah.
And then Vision with Killing Wind and Swashbuckler.
the Kill Clip one, yeah, is better.
Yeah.
one's
definitely
better.
Kill Clip one over it.
This one, kind of like Swashbuckler and Sidearms every now and again. But I'll delete that one for now. And then I got the Izumi with Triple Tap Vorpal. Yeah, magazine perk. So that's the god
And
roll.
Mag perk.
Definitely
Yep.
keep.
Contingency Plan Scout Rifle with One for All and Firmly Planted.
There's better
I don't
options.
look if that
than
has a Mag
planted.
perk. Look it up.
Has a pendant mag.
It can roll
I know it can get outlaw.
Outlaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outlaw would be the best.
Outlaw a
That's
bit
what I have
better.
on mine.
But it's still really good though. It's my best roll.
Yeah. Still a good roll.
I hang on to that one for now then. The Retold Tail Quick Draw Snapshot. I can't keep that. This No Distractions Time Payload Annual Skate. Did you say you don't like this anymore? The
I
No
mean,
Distraction-
if you've no distractions fits your playstyle, that is really dirty.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I
Remember you saying
personally
I use
prefer
the slide shot
slide
one more.
shot, Yeah.
Got it. Igneous Hammer Adept with Overflow and Snapshot.
I have one
I
of
really
those.
like that one,
and
but I like
pretty
Subsistence
nasty.
more.
Subsistence
Yeah.
more? For
Yeah, if you have
PvE or
appended mag
PvP?
Subsistence, you get 2 shots. For PvP.
PvP, you're using Subsistence?
Yeah.
So Overflow, you have to get a special break, right?
Yeah.
But with Appended and Subsistence, you get 2 shots back on a kill.
Whoa,
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use that then instead.
Personally, I will always prefer quick draw, but subsistence is always nice.
I have a Summoner with Overflow Rampage. I think I'm gonna keep that because that's a really good roll and you can't even get that thing
Yeah, that
anymore.
was really good.
Yeah, definitely keep.
Back when we had like anti-barrier auto for Lake of Shadows, that was really nice when we didn't have fusions.
Yeah.
Then Darkest Before with Overflow Rampage.
That was
They
good.
keep. Yeah.
Especially if
I
they
think-
ever buff pulses in PvE, that'd be nasty.
Yeah, for sure.
But just for PvP, that's good too.
We got an Imperial Needle with Archer's Tempo Frenzy.
Definitely keep.
Do you have Elastic String? It looks like you do because it's 612.
Yeah, Elastic String.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Best one. Got it. A Swift Verdict with Slide Shot Rangefinder.
I think you had a different bow there. It was a wolf tone. They have two bows next to each
Yeah,
other.
there's not a
Oh. Plastic string, it does have it on the Imperial Needle, though.
There you go. There's that.
What
That
then
wolf
this
tone
wolf tone.
draw is not sick though.
Shoots getting cornered?
Yeah.
What do you don't want to get cornered with a bow?
Right.
Come on. Guys, you're just bow haters. Alright, Swift Verdict with
Those are sick.
Slide Shot Rangefinder. Any good? I feel like this archetype is that 260 that's
that is the
just
god roll.
disgusting.
It
It's just
is
god roll,
really
but it's
good,
just
yeah.
such a terrible sidearm. I'll hang on to it for a little
Yeah.
bit longer. Tsar's Verse with One for All and Feeding Frenzy.
I mean, that's not bad. for
600
I
sure.
don't know what you can even get in the left side.
600 RPM with One for All. That's got to be pretty decent. I'll hang on to it for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would keep that.
So many perks. You
I
have to
s-
get like outlaw or like fourth times instead, but that's not bad.
I can decide on which sudden death is going to be my PvP sudden death.
What do we got?
Got Surplus Elemental Capacitor, Slide Shot, 1-2 Punch, Surplus Snapshot.
The first one.
Definitely elemental.
Delete
Yep.
the other two.
That's elemental. Yeah.
That being said, I don't know how much you play Arc, so the snapshot one would be good.
You could
But-
probably keep the snap one if you want to.
It's already dusted.
Or-
It's okay though. I'll put that. I'm gonna do a video with that one later. The Adored, obviously, just keep that. Annual Skate, Slide Shot, Timed Payload. I like that
I
roll
wanna say
actually.
delete your
Big
adored.
keep.
You're
Big keep.
gonna
on that.
delete the
deleted
Adored?
my adored already.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know why you're using adored when you have Azumi. It's just worse.
Fine.
Stats are just worse.
Oh,
Perks are just
annoying.
worse.
Bottom dollar with Surplus Explosive Payload.
That's good for PvE.
Yeah, that's good. You can get slide shot, but surplus isn't bad.
And then we have Cartesian Coordinate with Vorpal and Feeding Frenzy. I guess since I have that other god roll, I can delete all these other Cartesians, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
slide shot's
Yeah.
definitely better. Or slide ways, whatever it is.
Whichever one it is.
Contingency Plan with Kill Clip and Firmly Planted. I think it was used for PvP. What do you think?
They have the same roll on the top right one.
No, that one's One for All.
Probably.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that one's actually really nasty for PvP for sure.
But would I use No Distractions Kill Clip or would you use Firmly Planted?
I would use firmly planted for sure. Because it blooms out a lot because it's a rapid fire. So if you crouch, it just resets your accuracy to perfect.
Got it. All right, so next up we have an Empty Vessel that has auto-loading Vorpal and Spike.
I think I've kept one because it's really hard to get. Like another one like that.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense to have that perk combo because you're not like shooting your grenade launcher at a champ and then swapping off of it to something else. You know,
True.
it's more for like auto-loading, blinding type of things.
True.
I think I'll hang on
If
to
you're
it
using
for now.
Vorpal for like damage, then you're just gonna be reloading it.
I think I'll hang on to it now because it's such a those are all the best perks for like boss damage or champ damage, right?
Yeah.
It's tough
For,
loss.
Like, if special GLs are good for boss damage, like definitely, that's gonna be really good.
I'll hang on to it for now, but I'm definitely being a little bit of a hoarder.
Because you can get like field prep instead of auto-loading if you wanted to just shoot all your shots out of it.
True.
Eternal Blazing with Overflow, One for All. That's a good roll.
Very
Definitely
good.
That. Yes.
Yeah.
Got Exile's Curse. I think I have a bunch of Exile's Curses, and I have to decide which ones I'm going to keep now.
To be honest, high impacts are just really bad now.
Yeah,
Really?
they are.
It takes an entire second to charge. 1,000 charge time.
If there was one roll to keep, would you keep any of them, or would you truly delete all your Exile's Curses?
I think you get like slide shot Vorpal. I might keep that, but that's really about it.
I'm going to delete them all then. Goodbye. Live to regret this,
It
Dwayne.
literally takes as long to charge as a sleeper shot. Like,
Yeah.
Jeez.
it's rough.
Jeez. Okay. Well, got those all cleared out. Feloncher's Lie. I'll hang on to that. First and last out, auto-loading Vorpal. I just have a Pendant Mag. I think that's my best roll of it.
They're really good.
A Found Verge with Slide Shot, Opening Shot. I guess that's not as good as the Feloncher though, right? You're going for the handling roll.
Their stats for sure.
Better stats? Okay. I'll hang
But
on
it
to
doesn't
it.
have whatever it's called, shot package.
Got it.
Yeah.
Grid Skipper with Killing Wind and Multi-Kill Clip.
I mean, it's not bad. Like for PvP, that's pretty good, but you can get firmly planted on that as well, which is really gross.
Really?
Yep.
I think this is my best roll of the Grid Skipper, so I'll hang on to it for now, but look out for that one if I do see one. I guess we got another one here, so we got
Unfortunately, I think
Snapshot.
the dungeon one is just better because the scope is just so much better.
It is. 100% agreed.
The Dungeon Pulse Rifle.
Yeah.
Props you on.
I'll delete this one then. Bye. Grid Skipper. Alright, an Igneous Shotgun with Threat Detector and Surrounded. I like the synergy between those two perks, so I keep those weapons when they drop. But I know the Igneous is not what it used to be.
Your best in right slot.
Think so?
Yeah, surrounded is like really strong, but if you're surrounded in any content that matters, you're probably gonna die. To be honest,
You're probably dead. Yeah.
Got it. Igneous SMG with Dynamic Sway. Tap the trigger. I keep this because it's a laser. If you haven't used this thing,
No, it is.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely agree with
very
that.
good.
and an
It
Igneous
doesn't
SMG.
have Seraph rounds, which would give you a little more range, but still good.
Still good.
And then I have one that has the Threat Detector Surrounded, the old one that pretty much everyone kept for a while. Still hanging on to that thing.
Still
Really good.
Use mine all the time. So.
Yep.
Definitely.
And then the Iota Draconis. This one's been a weird one. I haven't.
Another high impact.
So you just delete all of them.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think the rolls on it are even good either.
I
Oh,
got
that
like an
hurts.
ensemble frenzy that it's like,
like its best perk in the right is high impact or frenzy, so it's
yeah.
not that good.
Deleted them all.
You're trying to shoot out like 7 high impact shots from 1,000 millisecond charge time. That's pretty rough.
It's not going very well.
Now we're on to the Jurassic Green. I have one with Adrenaline Junkie, so I'm going to hang on to that one. And then I have one with Unrelenting, so I'm going to delete that one.
I delete that one for sure.
And then we'll go on to the next. I have Adult Composure. Hang on to that. I have a Snapshot, Opening Shot, Occluded Finality. I know it's a Telescope Sniper, but that is the God Roll, so I feel like I got to hang on to that.
Yeah, I keep that.
Yeah.
Then we have this God Roll Plug 1 Adept. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. We kept that. And then a Pallades Corrector with 4 times the charm multi-kill clip. Thoughts? I know that's like the best roll of the Pallades Corrector, but I remember the rolls of this thing were just atrocious, so.
I think field prep in the left is probably better than 4 times.
Yeah, that's true. Field prep wood is just
Um,
so much free reload.
Yeah.
I think I'll delete it because I remember it was just being such a bad. I almost only kept it because it's like
Also,
the
like-
Solar Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
fair. But
the
also,
bog
if you're
one's
using
better.
multi-kill clip, like you're literally never gonna get that procced.
Yeah.
It'll be like
I
times
think the
1.
bog one's better if you're on
True.
football or
Yeah,
scout.
the synergy between those two perks is terrible. Posterity with Reconstruction Rampage and a Posterity with Reconstruction 1 for All.
Those are both good.
I would use the 1 for all one,
I prefer
unless
one
you're
for
trying to
all,
use it in
but-
Crucible.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm going to use the 1 for All one, and I'm going to delete the other one because I'm not going to use this in PvP. Next up, we've got the Punching Out Sidearm. We've got, let me pull up all these rolls here. Got 3 rolls sitting in here. Moving Target, Kill Clip, Surplus Snapshot, Rangefinder Harmony.
I think the kill clip one is just better.
Got
Yeah.
it. Deleting these 2, keeping the Kill Clip one. Next.
Moving target isn't necessarily bad on a sidearm either, because you just get 10 free aim assist. Shots hit better.
And Salvager's Salvo, we'll keep that. And we've got Shadow Price Adept. Let me see what rolls I got of this Shadow.
Like overflow one for all, overflow disruption break, overflow swash, feeding frenzy one for all.
Got Feeding Frenzy 1 for All, Feeding Frenzy Dragonfly, Overflow Dragonfly. What do you think?
You could probably delete
Get
the
rid of that
Dragonfly
dragonfly
ones.
one.
Both of the Dragonfly ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just keep the 1 for All one?
Yep.
Yeah. I would have Surplus or Overflow instead of Feeding Frenzy, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Definitely. Not bad.
All right, next up we're down to the Shires Rast. I think I'm going to delete all the ones that aren't the Adept because I think I have a Dynamic Sway Kill Clip one that's non-Adept. I think that's the only reason why I was hanging on to it. So out of these Shires Wrath, I have 2 Adept, 2 non-Adept. Dynamic Sway Kill Clip, Tunnel Vision Harmony, Quick Draw Snapshot, and Dynamic Sway Snapshot.
I think your Kill Clip one is just the best one.
Yeah.
non-adept
Kill
one.
Clip's usually the best perk on that thing.
I'll delete the other ones then. Hurts having to delete the Adept ones and keep the non-Adept one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the RNG for you.
I worked so hard for this thing.
True.
The Vision Sidearm with Grave Robber and Swashbuckler, the synergy between those 2 perks makes me happy, but I think this... Actually, wait, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm skipping some stuff. We're on Sorrow's Verse, my bad. Whoops, Sorrow. Every time I type in a weapon, I get a little bit off track.
We got like 5 of those.
Yeah, that's the problem is those in order of number. So,
Level. Yeah.
so let's see. We got
You
Sorrow's
know-
Verse. Feeding Frenzy, one
If you
for
open your
all.
vault in the tower, it'll show each gun next to its duplicates.
Got it. Let's do
Should be easier.
Feeding Frenzy, one for all. Dynamic Sway, Demolitionist. Encore Rampage. I feel like that one can just get deleted right now.
Yeah.
Heating up, one
Yeah,
for all.
definitely.
And Dynamic Sway Rampage.
Dynamic Sway Rampage is really good. I have a tap and trigger Rampage that I like. So
Nice.
definitely
Keep
it.
that one for
I would
PvP.
use the Feeding Frenzy one for all for PvE and then Dynamic Rampage for PvP.
Got it.
Yep.
Deleting that one. Deleting that one. Cool. Perfect. Got that cleared out. All right, now we are on to this stochastic variable. We got Feeding Frenzy, multi-kill clip. Wasn't that the God Roll? This was my thing that's meant to replace the Ichlos SMG.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It is very
Very
strong.
good.
Got it. Keeping that then. Let me see if I have any other stochastics to delete then. Yes, I do. I have another one that has Feeding Frenzy, multi-kill clip. So which one's the better roll then? That's the real question.
Do either of them have a mag perk?
One
I think
has
one had a pendant.
pendant. Yes,
Yeah,
this
the
one
with
has
the
a pendant.
Definitely better.
The pendant's
I
better.
still haven't tested armor piercing. That could be meta if it gives you more damage. I still don't know if that's true though.
Got it. We can test it with that then, right? We should test that after this.
Yeah.
I'll put that in the vault for PvE testing. Those are the exact same weapons. So we'll do that later and decide later on what I'm going to delete. The deicide with slide shot, 1-2 punch.
Probably delete that. I think if you're on
Yeah.
E-roll, you want Grave Robber 1-2.
Got it.
Yep.
Hurts.
Or even field prep if it can roll it, I think.
I believe it can.
Long walk with killing wind snapshot. Keep that. I think it's my best roll for PvP on that one.
Yeah, that one's really good.
I have
Yeah,
this,
no,
this truth teller that has blinding, auto loading, and quick draw.
Do you have a Truth Teller with a better perk in the right column?
Okay, so I got 4 truth tellers.
Not
So
bad.
blinding,
Okay.
auto loading, and disruption break.
That's one.
Blinding,
perfect.
auto loading, and swashbuckler. You think a disruption break's the best one?
No.
Just
Yeah,
your
disruption break for sure.
best.
And then the last one I have is blinding, no blinding, auto loading, spike, and swash. That one's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't use that one.
Got it. Deleting all of those then. That cleared out. All right, we're getting through here. We're below 400 now. We're at 391. Let's go. Making some progress.
So,
An Izumi R4 Adept with Snapshot and High Impact Reserves. Like that, I was using that for PvP potentially.
not bad.
Yeah, if that's your
I
only
think-
one, it's not bad, but Vorpal's better for sure.
I think Vorpal, yeah.
I have that triple tap Vorpal one. That's for PvE. And this one's
Yeah, Snapshot Vorpal is also the PvP god roll.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You can
yeah.
double body supers.
Oh shit! I didn't even
One's
think about
headshot.
that.
One shot,
Good to
headshot,
know.
supers.
Keep that in mind then. A Vision of Confluence with Wellspring and Kill Clip.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I don't remember what you can
It's
get in
really
the left
easy
though.
to control. In the left, you can get rewind and
Usually you can't get Wellspring with a damage brick, so that's nice.
That's why I
yeah.
kept it. That's why I kept it. I remember that. And then there's the Vision of Confluence Time Loss, which is Wellspring and Firefly or Full Auto. So I'll probably delete that one.
The Kill Clip one's better for sure.
Yeah.
See if I have any other visions in here. I have one with Wellspring Frenzy. Wellspring Frenzy or Wellspring Kill
I'd
Clip.
probably use the Kill Clip one.
Got it.
It's like double the damage.
Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. So next up, we're on the Waking Vigil. I have Slide Shot, Snapshot. That one.
Definitely keep.
And then I have another one that has Outlaw, Dragonfly, and then another one that has Rangefinder, Snapshot.
Probably keep the first and the last one. Delete that Dragonfly one.
Delete Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragonfly is just a trash
Delete
perk
all
right now.
of them, because I think Annual Skates is better, has better perks.
You delete all of them because you think Annual Skate's better?
If
Yeah.
you do want one for PvE though, I think Outlaw Kill Clip or Rapid Hit Kill Clip is your better roll anyway. Pick over Dragonfly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Man's out here hating on the freaking Waking Vigil. I'm sad about it.
The base stats on it are just so bad.
It's so bad, yeah, it sucks.
Deleting them all.
The perks are just not better because they put so many of the same perks in the same columns.
I remember farming
Yeah.
Dreaming City a bunch, live streaming that for that thing, just to delete it on this video now. Very sad.
Yeah.
Wolf Tone Draw. What do I want to do with this? I've got 4 of them.
You can get Archer's Frenzy. Yeah. I kept
Archers.
a Shoot to Loot Frenzy one too.
I've yet to keep a single one.
I have
Imagine.
Shoot to Loot Dragonfly. I have Shoot to Loot Frenzy. I have Archer's
Your Shoot to
Tempo
Loot Frenzy is the
Adagio. I
best one for sure.
think so.
Just want to make sure it has elastic string.
Doesn't have elastic string.
Rip.
I'm gonna delete all the other ones except the Shoot to Loot Frenzy one then. I'll be looking for that one
Definitely want
later.
to get Archers for sure.
Yeah.
Archer's Tempo and Frenzy.
Yes.
Yep.
Good to know. Alright, so next up we got the Ancient Gospel with 140 RPM hand cannon solar from Garden. We got Rapid Hit and Kill Clip.
Keep that.
Meh. You can get Eye Storm Rangefinder on that thing. It's actually very dirty,
Yeah,
but I don't know about a Kill Clip one.
Definitely your best. I don't know if you have a better one. But that's not bad.
Might be my best solar. Actually, I have 3 rolls. So we have Outlaw Dragonfly, which apparently you guys are. I say that delete that one for sure, and then Rapid Hit Rangefinder. So
I would honestly use that one over the Kill Clip one if you were gonna use one.
in PvE, what about in PvE?
I just
Solar
wouldn't
hand
use
cannon.
that.
Shouldn't use that at all, really.
I would just use a
I
different
think
gun.
if you're using a solar hand cannon, I think Igneous just has better perks all around. Like,
I'm
over
just gonna
solar
delete all of them then.
Igneous, or honestly, just use an Annual Skate with Time Payload.
I forgot that was solar.
Oh yeah, you want me to delete all of these then?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have an Eye of the Storm
You can
Rangefinder
keep
one,
that
which is really
rangefinder
nasty in PvP, but
All gone. I'm
Yep.
angry deleting things now.
Mhm.
The vision with Grave Robber Swashbuckler. I think I got to that one now. Synergy of those perks is amazing, but the weapon is terrible. Correct.
right. I'll just use the Kill Clip one anyway,
And
even with Swash times 5.
Dwayne, you're really killing me here, Dwayne. You're breaking my balls, Dwayne. You're breaking my balls.
No. This is the point of the video.
So true.
An empty vessel with blinding, surplus, and thresh.
You're probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're killing with a blinding grenade launcher.
Wow,
I was
that-
trying to have a blinding GL in the energy slot.
I mean, yeah. You gotta get auto loading for sure. And Thresh is just bad. You can get the same roll on that as you can on the Truth Teller, Disruption Break, and Blinding.
On to the next. Igneous Hand Cannon 180. Subsistence, Disruption Break.
I probably would not use that.
Yeah,
Really?
If you're gonna get one, I think
You can get like Vorpal.
It's gone.
You gotta think like Disruption Break, right? If you're breaking any kind of shield with your primary, what are you then killing it with? Like a grenade launcher in your kinetic slot? I don't know.
My
It's not worth it.
Izanagi's burden.
I mean, if we had like anti-barrier hand cannon, maybe, but I don't see that happening. Considering it hasn't.
All right. You hex. Arsenic Bite.
You want Rampage Archer's Tempo. Or not Archer's Tempo, Explosive.
I've got Dragonfly Explosive. I've got Rampage Archer's Tempo or Rampage Explosive.
Last one.
Got it.
Elastic string, question mark?
True.
And it has no elastic string.
Right. It's so unfortunate that they put explosive and archers in the same slot. It's so pain.
Yeah. Rampage isn't bad though. Like, definitely still
Yeah.
good.
All right. Got that cleared out. Next one, we are on. We got a rapid hit kill clip, Eternal Blaze and Scout. I think I was using for PvP.
Yeah, that would be good in PvP.
Okay,
Yeah.
that then. I
3
found
taps with the kill clip.
Verdict with time loss with slide shot, killing wind.
I would not use that over your
Yeah.
other ones.
I agree.
All right, bring this back over here. We've got Gnawing Hunger with Subsistence Rampage, and it has the dual perks for Subsistence Demo.
Still pretty good. I
Hang
think
on.
they've deleted all the other ones, so I'd keep that for sure for Void.
And I have an Igneous Hammer with Quick Draw Snapshot. This one is I think I'm deleting all the regular Igneous Hammers because I have adept versions of them. I like this one. I have the adept Quick Draw Snapshot, so that's why I deleted that. I'll obviously keep that. Last Perdition with Rangefinder Kill Clip. I feel like that's really good.
It is.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Last Perdition gets really good perks, like Rangefinder Rampage, Rangefinder Kill.
Yeah, like
Closing it.
I think field prep. No, I don't think that's. I think that's firmly planted kill clip. Is
You
good
can get an
enough too.
Outlaw on the left, I think.
And I got Not Included
Yeah, that
Finality
wouldn't be bad either.
with Snapshot, Elemental Capacitor. I don't think I'll ever use that. It has good hand. Could have good handling though, right? But
Yeah.
this the
That would be really nasty on arc.
it's the zoom sniper though. And then an Occluded Finality with this was my Ghetto Azumi. I think it's
Isn't it?
auto loading. Yeah, my Ghetto Fresno, my auto loading Vorpal and extended mag.
I mean, it's
you
not
could definitely
bad.
Keep that. Like,
If you don't have the
Arc
triple tap
Sniper-
Vorpal Frozen, that's good.
Yeah,
I don't
if
have
you
that,
need like
yeah.
an Arc Sniper too for like GMs, that's definitely better than a Dord too.
Hang on to that then
Yeah,
for that
for
reason.
sure.
Oh, here's a good one that I've been looking for advice for a long time. The Sojourner's Tale. All right, it's auto
Love that
loading.
thing. It's dirty.
Auto loading surrounded. What's the rolls? And then threat detector surrounded or auto loading surrounded. Then quick draw opening shot.
Definitely keep the quick draw opening.
I would delete the surrounded ones.
Delete the surrounded ones and keep
surrounded
the.
ones and keep quick draw opening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Delete all three of the surrounded ones.
Yeah.
I masterworked all of
It's like
them.
we're talking
Dwayne.
about. So you're talking about the Icarus shotgun. If you're surrounded in any kind of end game content, you're probably gonna die. Unless you're using it for like DPSing, just Templar, like it doesn't even matter.
All right.
And you just use Vorpal. It's just always procced.
Stars and Shadow with Outlaw Kill Clip.
Keep.
That's good.
Got
Very good.
Deicide
Especially
Slide
for
Shot Vorpal.
Any kind of GMs. I don't know, to be honest.
Don't know.
Slide Vorpal. I mean, not
Let me
necessarily
look at
bad.
what it has.
It has extended mag as well.
In the left. I know it's like the only other.
Vorpal is the best perk. And honestly, that's probably the best roll.
Let's go. It stays. Deicide. I knew I was hanging on to you for a good reason. You're trash for now, but one day they'll buff you. A Fool's Remedy with Feeding Frenzy and Rangefinder.
That was really good.
I'll look up all my
As
Fool's
a
Remedies. I have
sidearm.
4 of them. I'll end up deleting.
But again,
Something better than Feeding Frenzy in the left with Rangefinder, I think.
Hey, this archetype is pretty good. The
you like
450
moving
is
target, I think.
Yeah, I know you're moving target.
Hipfire, Quick Draw, Feeding Frenzy, Rangefinder, Hipfire, Kill Clip, Hipfire, Rangefinder. Which one's the one you'd use for PvP?
What are the like perks between the rangefinder ones? Those are the ones I would use.
Yeah.
First between the rangefinder ones.
Yeah, like mag, and then you want far
Mag,
point,
whatnot.
sight, and range masterwork.
Farpoint sight.
Yeah, far point gives you the most range out of all of
Well,
them.
This one has
Alright,
Farpoint. The Feeding Frenzy rangefinder has Farpoint.
Yeah, use that one then.
Probably that one. Yeah.
Really? That good?
I mean, rangefinder, far point, yeah, it's pretty gross. If you
Yeah.
want to use a sidearm, that's probably one of the best ones.
Got it. Will do. I'm really gonna delete. I can delete this one for sure without question. But it's a mastery. This was a stability mastery. Okay. I'm really gonna delete this kill clip one though. Hipfire kill clip.
I mean, it is a good roll, but rangefinder is so good on that sidearm because of that range.
Got it.
Yeah.
Makes it so much better, easier to use.
Yeah, it's done. Deleted. Just one now. A little bit sad about it.
Mhm.
It's palindrome. Overflow one for all. Adept.
Keep. Definitely keep.
Palindrome.
Unfortunately, no appended mag, but still good.
What?
Yeah.
They hate on my
Even
stuff.
extended.
Bottomless and rampage.
The other one's better.
Yeah, I'd use the other one for sure.
Damn, I'm out here deleting adept palindromes. This hurts.
Mhm.
Summoner with overflow and rangefinder. I was gonna use that for
I think
PV.
it would a rampage one.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
even overflow rampage normal.
this is
Rampage would or overflow would be really good in PvP though.
yeah,
Yeah.
rangefinder for PvP. Other one
Considering
for
we can't get it
PvE.
anymore, you might as well keep it.
Got it. Vision
true.
with full auto and kill clip.
What's the perk on your other one? You had a different one with kill clip.
I
is it one
did.
for all or the kill clip?
Vision. See, I've got
No.
full auto kill clip and then killing wind kill clip.
Probably killing one.
I'd use the full auto one.
You use
I
the
think
full
full
auto.
auto is really good on sidearms.
Really?
Well, the killing one has so much more range.
Who would get a little more range out of killing wind?
It's got
I don't know,
accuracy
like the-
and range mastery.
Oh,
I have-
true. The stats are just better. Yeah.
I have 3 of them here. I just realized, and then I've got the underdog kill clip.
Probably delete that last one.
Delete the underdog kill
delete the
clip.
underdog one.
You gotta choose between killing wind. And one has a range masterwork with flared magwell. The other one has a handling masterwork.
Definitely probably just the
The
range
third one
one.
has accurate eyes too, so I'd definitely run accurate
Yeah.
eyes over played there.
I would like to have full auto, but the stats on the killing one are just way better.
Yeah.
Got it. Makes sense.
You get more range from killing one too, anyway.
Don't
so
mind
that one's
spamming the mouse one, Dwayne. Don't mind. Alright, so we got that cleared out. Alright, we got this truth teller. Oh, we kept that one. We already went through that. The vouchsafe with killing wind and Eye of the Storm.
I would delete that.
Yeah.
Don't really need that.
Yeah.
It
Come
does
on.
have very good rolls, but that ain't it.
I just, as I read it out loud, I was like, what happened here?
That thing has rapid hit, explosive, and that is dirty.
Wish-
Rapid hit explosive, surplus.
Wishbringer,
explosive.
slide shot, opening shot. That's the
I
god roll.
have that as
Keep
well.
that.
I kept mine, same one.
And I have
I also believe
If
I
they
have
ever
one.
buff those again, they're gross.
Icarus SMG with subsistence surrounded. I bet the threat detector is better than the
Yeah, threat
subsistence.
detector one's better. Yeah.
Got it.
They really need to buff subsistence on SMGs. It gives you like 3 bullets back. It's
Yeah.
so pain.
And then palindrome with overflow rangefinder. I guess I have the. I think that one would be more of a PvP roll then almost.
Yeah, that one's definitely more.
I like having bottomless instead of overflow if I
Yeah,
was going
I
to use
think if you're
some kind
gonna
of mag work there.
use some kind of mag boosting thing, I think.
But that's one of the old ones that doesn't have bottomless.
Sad
Yeah.
about it. All right.
It doesn't have a good barrel either. Corkscrew's like decent, but
Shh. All right. All right. Well, Keening, surplus surrounded. You're gonna say surrounded's terrible, so we're gonna delete it. It's a sidearm, so we're gonna delete it.
Yep.
Retro Futurist, quick draw trench barrel. I guess I'll just delete it.
yeah,
No
probably
real
not.
reason to use trench barrel.
They need to buff that again as well. Probably.
Or snake bite. We're gonna keep that. We have a slide shot Vorpal first and last out. Any reason to keep that over auto loading?
No, auto loading's better.
Alright, we'll do that. Alright, next up we got the Frozen Orbit with Snapshot and Ambitious Assassin. I think I was just kept this. I don't even know why.
Ambitious is pretty much wasted, but If you like Frozen Orbit, then it has Snapshot.
I think I just my one PvP usable one, so I'll keep it for now. A Nicholas hand cannon with triple tap Rampage.
It does have Vorpal, which would be way better than Rampage.
So I'll delete that
Not
then.
necessarily an awful roll, but I wouldn't keep it now.
Tough. Nicholas sniper rifle with 4 times the charm high impact reserves.
That's a god roll.
Got it. And then subsistence rampage Igneous Hammer. What were you saying you're using subsistence in what?
Snapshot. Rampage isn't really good anymore. You need like ×3 to 2 taps.
If you want one for PvE though, that's definitely very strong.
You think so? Okay, hang on to it then.
If it has a mag perk. If it doesn't, I'll delete it.
It has light mag, so no.
No. If you don't have appended, you only get 1 shot from subsistence. So not worth
Big
it.
delete.
Sad.
Big sad. 1 second. Jalen for the prime sub, thank you very much, and Dark Step with the prime sub, thank you. Alright. Continuing. Where am I at now? I need to hit a refresh on this. It's showing stuff I've already deleted.
On that first bow.
First bow, yes. We got Archer's Tempo, Frenzy, Imperial Needle.
I think you looked down. That's the one you kept with Elastic.
Yeah.
Stretch
God
features. I
roll.
think I deleted the stretch features. Oh no, I didn't delete it. Quick draw Swashbuckler.
That's really good if you're on
That's really good actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
that one. Fine. And then we got Killing Wind, Kill Clip Vision. I think we kept that for a reason. The trinary system with quick draw backup plan.
What RPM is that?
This is
I think it's
660.
adaptive.
Adaptive.
I don't know actually. I haven't used backup plan since Fusions got changed. I don't know if that's good or not.
I'm gonna let it hang in there then. Dodge safe
well.
with rapid hit Dragonfly. You guys are gonna want me to delete that because of Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, as explosive.
Got it.
Explosive
Explosive,
moment.
such a better roll. Got it. Makes sense. Nicholas with threat detector surrounded. This one has 7 Seraph rounds. This is probably the better one, huh? Or threat
For
detector.
PvE, I like Tac Mag.
I prefer attacker.
Oh, they both have tac mag on them though.
Whichever one has more range.
One of
Then.
the barrels.
Yeah.
One is. I'd probably use the Hammer Forged one
Full bore.
instead of the full bore one.
Really?
Hammer.
Because, I mean, yeah, the stability, it kind of jumps around left and right a lot with full bore.
I mean, I think I prefer full bore just because threat detector helps correct like the handling it removes, but it's personal preference.
This is a tough choice then, huh?
But it's the meshwork on the other one.
Handling on one and stability on the other.
I'd use the handling one.
Handling set with
stability.
7 Seraph rounds, Hammer Forge
Yeah.
Yeah.
over stability.
Because Seraph rounds are like Ricochet rounds used to be, where they give you that little bit of extra zoom for the range.
Got it.
Fruit.
I never fixed those.
Got it. Got it. Got that done. All right. We've got a last partition with Rangefinder and Snapshot. I actually would probably
It's a good
delete.
Crucible roll.
It's a decent roll.
Yeah,
I think I might delete it because it doesn't have that damage boosting perk, and the other one had like kill clip on it.
Sure. Yeah, the
Right.
rangefinder, kill clip.
Damage boosting, so you can
Yeah.
get that time to kill increase. Distant Stimulus with Dragonfly and Firing Line. Is that worth?
Hmm.
You can get Clown cartridges
get
in the first
Clown.
slot. That'd be way better.
Yeah.
Deleting it. We got a Gnawing Hunger with Tap the Trigger and Kill Clip. I think I kept that for PvP. That's really good. That's my.
That's a
That's
good
a
one.
solid roll, for sure.
And we have Royal Chase with Field Prep multi-kill clip.
That's the god roll of that.
Yes.
Royal Chase with Field Prep and Dragonfly, so I'll delete that one.
Delete the dragonfly one.
And a Glacial Chasm with High Impact Reserve surplus. I'm keeping that. Hollow Words
Yeah,
with
it's dirty.
Quick Draw Backup Plan. Those are the high impact, isn't it? Again,
Yeah, I wouldn't use that
Yeah.
one.
I'll delete it. Goodbye, Hollow Words. It's nice knowing ye. A Summoner with Overflow Dragonfly on this one. I guess I have the other ones. So I could probably delete the Dragonfly
Yeah.
one.
Wouldn't
Other
use
ones
that
are
one.
better.
And then we've got a Gion 7 with Disruption Break and Rampage.
I'm pretty sure that's the god roll. I kept that one.
I kept this one. Yeah, you had me. Yeah, I remember you told me to keep that one. 7 Seraph Sidearm with Threat Detector Surrounded.
Sidearm?
7 Seraph Sidearm.
I think a demo surrounded is your best. but
Yeah, I
that's
can
not
get
bad.
demo for sure.
I'll delete it then. It hurts though. Surrounded, you guys were saying it pretty much gets you killed anyways, so.
Yeah.
Running on primaries isn't bad.
The Beloved, I'm keeping that. Quick Draw Snapshot. And then Death Adder with Subsistence and Dragonfly. I delete that, I guess.
I would
Yeah,
not
the
use that.
Gambit SMG is better anyways. Like if you want a solar SMG for TV.
Distant Tumulus with Clown Cartridge Firing Line.
You got a mag perk
Doesn't
on
have a
that?
mag perk, unfortunately.
So,
That's not bad.
not
But if I was
bad,
going to use a 140, I would have used the Seraph one that you have instead of that one. Or
Got
the
it.
close one. I mean.
Alright. Is that also a solar one? It is.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just delete it then. Breaking my balls, Dwayne. Breaking my balls. Alright, and then
Firing line is better, but that roll just isn't as good.
Eternal Blazing, 200 RPM, Scout, Rapid Hit, Rangefinder. I don't know why I even kept this.
You probably use it for like Crucible, but yeah.
I'd use the kill clip roll over that
You
one though.
just don't need rangefinder and a scout.
Yeah.
And then a Zen Moment kill clip non-hunger. I kept that for PvP. I'm going to continue to keep that.
That's not
And-
bad, yep.
Nicholas SMG with
I'll also
Vorpal.
use your tap the trigger one. This is better.
Yeah,
Like
and
tap
Zen
the trigger
Moment.
more than Zen Moment. Got it.
But like
Yeah.
if you want a rampage one, that's definitely good.
Keep
I
that
think he
one.
has rampage on the other one too. His kill bang
Oh, does
rampage
he?
and the tap trigger one, yeah.
Never mind. Mm.
Where's Igneous Shotgun with Vorpal and Feeding Frenzy.
I would keep that one.
Keep that one, hang on to
I
it.
think Red detector is definitely your best and left, but that one's still not bad.
Bad. And then we got the Igneous SMG, the solar one. I'm keeping that because it's solar.
'Cause it's solar,
Sunset.
Yeah, mine too.
I got you.
Nation of Beasts with Outlaw Dragonfly. I guess I can delete that.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Hurts. Oh, I don't have that explosive payload one. And then the Omniscient Eye with Snapshot Mulligan. I'm gonna keep that one. PvP.
Baby Revoker.
This one's one I've been wondering about for a while. Orwing's Maul with Quick Draw, Auto Loading, and Proximity.
That's
Just a PvP grenade launcher, I think.
yeah.
So I kept it.
If you're going for PvP, you're definitely.
You don't use
yeah.
Proximity on these anymore, right, Dwayne? Because they're not any good, right?
It doesn't one shot, but obviously it's still really easy to just
Yeah,
hit
if you have
them.
like that quick draw snapshot.
You'd use it
that's
like you'd use a
very
bow.
good.
Like hit him and swap.
Yeah. Okay, I'll hang on to it for a little bit longer. Ladies Corrector, 4x turn multi clip. I deleted the other one, so I'll delete this one too.
Yeah.
Bye. And then we got this Reckless Oracle with Mulligan kill clip. I also have one that I've used a ton with Outlaw kill clip.
one. It's definitely better.
Outlaw kill clip's better than Mulligan.
Mulligan is good for anti-barrier because when you hit their shield, it counts as you missing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But don't really
I
need
think
it.
Outlaw's just better overall.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Techian Force Fusion Rifle with kill clip Rampage. I'm keeping that because it's such a
Kept one of those.
weird, yeah.
I've definitely
Yeah.
kept one of those. I'm guilty.
Last Dance Quick Draw Rangefinder. I kept that for PvP.
Yeah. If you have a far point, that's definitely a dirty roll.
It does have far point.
Yeah, that's gross then. You got Ricochet too.
That's the one. And then Summoner with Dynamic Sway, Elemental Capacitor. I kept this for a reason. I'm going to keep that. Use that for a video. Trinary System Quick Draw, Tap the Trigger. What do you think?
Tap the trigger is very gross on fusions.
Got it.
It definitely
Very
is.
good.
Which one did you use then? Quick Draw Backup Plan or Quick Draw Tap the Trigger?
Definitely the tap the trigger one for sure.
Got it.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Got it. And then last one, we got a Tyranny of Heaven with Archer's Tempo Rampage. Any reason to keep that?
I can get explosive instead of rampage, which would be better. But that is the only solar bow, so if that's the only one, I would keep it.
Got it. Hanging on to it. All right, so we're now into the power weapons. That's all of the energy weapons taken care of. Whew.
Let's go.
It's been quite a journey. What are these two stochastic variables do? I need to choose between these two. Feeding Frenzy, multi-kill clip. Appended mag, what was the other one? Feeding Frenzy.
We wanted to test the
Oh, yeah.
armor piercing rounds.
Okay, never mind. Hang on to those. Okay, let's go to the power weapons. All right, so this is my memory interdict with impulse amplifier and wellspring. I use this thing. I think I'm still using that in PvP, so I'm gonna hang on to that for right now. Reed's Regret, Clown Cartridge Vorpal. Okay,
They fixed firing line, so firing line is better now, but that's not bad necessarily.
got it.
I will say, for a Vorpal one, your Threaded Needle will be better because it works with well. So you probably don't need to keep a Vorpal one. I'll just keep the Firing Line one.
Got it. So I got the Reed's Regret Adept with Clown Cartridge Firing Line. You think that's my best roll then?
Yeah, 100%. There's Adept, so you can put big ones on it.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
nice.
back.
Welcome back. We're going on to the
I'm
power
ready.
weapons now. Soulless Scar. I feel like these are all just infusion fuel here. So I'll delete these.
Yeah, probably.
There's 1330s.
There is Vorpal on it, but like, it's just a bad sword. It
Yeah.
uses so much ammo.
Yeah. One heavy attack costs like basically everything.
Yeah.
Threaded Needle with Clown Cartridge Vorpal. So I have to decide which ones I want to keep. Clown Cartridge Vorpal, Threaded Needle. That was one you're talking about. That's good, right?
What's your other one?
The other one was the other Threaded Needle was auto loading Vorpal. Auto loading.
I like using the clown one.
Like using the clown one.
I think it depends on the use for me, like what I'm using it in.
I think I'll keep both of them then, just cause.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
it's good to have variety.
And then we do have.
Like melting a boss, you could use clown, and then for like GMs, you could use auto loading for sure.
I do have
Yeah.
2 different Reed's Regrets here. Both Clown Cartridge Firing Lines. So what's the other perks that are God roll with that?
You want more charge time.
Accelerated
Right?
Coils would be the better one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so one has Accelerated Coils and the other one has Charge Time Masterwork. So which one makes it better, do you think?
Check the stats on.
I believe they both do the same thing.
Really? So
Let
then.
me look.
So then,
The charge time masterwork.
so then if it does do the same thing, then the
gives you
better one would
minus
be.
33, and accelerated gives you. Actually, it doesn't even say what it gives you. Well,
Because the one with enhanced battery would have charge time plus the magazine increased size with Clown Cartridge, right? So that would definitely be the better one.
yeah, because the other masterwork is like useless on the other one. So
That makes sense. Keep the enhanced battery charge time one and delete this one with stability.
yeah, fly.gg says neither of them say the reduction in charge time of accelerated, so I don't know how much that does.
Keep the enhanced battery one. We'll use this one into it as well. Big glimmer. Or for some easy infusion. Alright. On to the next. We've got a Tomorrow's Answer with tracking, lasting impression, and impact casing.
Tracking is nice, but if you want a tracking, I'd use a royal entry instead.
Yeah,
because you
Royal
can
Entry is
get auto loading
definitely a
there.
better one for tracking.
I don't have that royal entry roll, so I think I'm gonna hang on to this one for now.
You might have the raid one, auto loading.
I'll see if when I
imagine that
get
you do.
there. With auto loading. Got it. Let me see when I get there. Ascendancy, obviously keep that. Canis Major.
Yeah, Ascendancy really good.
Canis Major. I wonder, is Canis Major better or worse than
It's just
Memory
bad.
Entry?
It's so
No.
bad.
So bad?
Those are really bad now.
For
It
PvP?
literally doesn't even one shot in Crucible.
And
Like, I
Doesn't
got
have
the
everything.
perfect one for PvP. It did half his health on a direct shot. It
jeez.
was really bad.
And then
In PvE, the 120s are better now too.
really.
After they got nerfed.
So delete this. I have one that has Clown Cartridge Vorpal. Delete that too.
Yep.
Got it. Alright. Onto some machine guns. Commemoration with Breeding Frenzy Dragonfly. I guess I'll delete it because Dragonfly is trash.
Yeah, you want Rampage.
Dragonfly's good on heavy weapons because they do more damage.
Okay.
But you probably have a raid one with it, which would be
Rampage is
better.
Yeah.
A raid one with it?
Yeah, corrective measure.
Oh.
The Goblin.
You can roll demo Dragonfly.
Demo Dragonfly. See. I'll delete this one then. Alright. I've got corrective measure with subsistence, one for all. Let me just type in all these corrective measures.
That one's very good.
Subsistence, one for all. I love that one. And then subsistence, high impact reserves. And then dynamic sway. Tap the trigger. That was more for PvP. And then feeding frenzy,
Probably that second
firefly.
one.
Subsistence and
Yeah,
what?
You could probably get rid of the second one. I think it was.
Yeah, get rid of the time lost one, and you can keep the other one for Crucible if you want. Otherwise, I'll delete
Yeah.
that too.
And then what about this
I don't
one?
really use machine guns in Crucible
Feeding
anymore.
Frenzy Firefly one
GL.
can also go probably.
Yeah, there's just better rolls with Firefly. You can get demo or
Yeah.
subsistence.
Yeah.
Deleting those. Edis, Deletus. I might just get my vault down to 300 from this. This is going to be insane.
Mhm.
Be unbelievable. I went from 500 to 300. I
back
deleted
up with
200 things.
Arrows.
Yeah. Cool. Subsistence one for all. I really like that one. Falling Guillotine,
That's
Relentless
dirty.
Whirlwind. We'll obviously keep that.
Still very good.
Hazen Autoloading Vorpal.
Very good. No impact casing, but that's like 2% or less damage.
Literally 2%. Yeah.
Is there a quick thing that I should even keep? Is there any good?
There's a one for all one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Relentless one for all.
I have a one for all
probably
Thresh and a
bought
one
that.
for all Relentless.
Relentless is better.
Probably, yeah, Relentless.
Got it. And then a Soulless Scar with Relentless and Vorpal.
If it has Sword Masters, that is the god roll if they ever buff that archetype.
Got it.
Yeah.
Crown Splitter, Relentless Vorpal.
Also very good.
Yes.
Hazen-
Translate's so good.
Hazen with Overflow, Lasting Impression.
Very good.
The Royal Entry with Clown
Unless-
Cartridge. Keep that.
You can get auto loading clown, but I'm assuming you don't even have another one.
No, I don't have another one.
Yeah, that one's good still.
Autoloading Vorpal on the Sleepless. Which
Very
would
good for an arc rocket.
Yeah. If you want an Arc Rocket, that's definitely your play right there.
Got it. Last but two. Put this one over here. Crown Splitter with Relentless and Whirlwind, or Crown Splitter with Relentless and Vorpal.
Vorpal one's better for sure.
Got it. That. And we got. Let's delete both of these real quick. All right, so we've got this: the Overflow, Lasting Impression, Impact Casing, Haze and Vengeance.
God roll.
Overflow, Vorpal, Impact Casing, Haze and Vengeance, Time Loss.
Also god roll.
Also, yeah.
And
It depends on the boss you're fighting, whether Vorpal or Lasting is better.
Lasting.
So
yeah.
I keep both. You have one in the first column towards the end as well. I remember what was on that one.
which one? The Hazen?
Break it from last on the top row. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to organize. I got 4 of them here apparently. Got Overflow. This one was auto-loading
Your last
Vorpal.
two
This
are, like,
one's
perfect.
Overflow Vorpal. And this one's Overflow Lasting Impression. And this one's Overflow Lasting Impression. Oh,
Get rid of the second one and I'd keep the rest.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, this one can go. I can see that now. That's an easy decision. It's just the same weapon but better.
Yep.
Evaluate those in a minute. 7 Seraph Saw with auto-loading Vorpal.
Firing line is better, but the odds of getting
like to
another
have one
one
of
is
each.
very low.
So I like to
keep
keep a Vorpal and a firing line just in case I'm doing like solo activities.
I'll type in machine gun and see if I have a firing line machine gun. I do have an auto-loading firing line 7 Seraph Saw. So
Yeah, I'd use that one.
I'll delete this
Keeping
Vorpal
both
one.
isn't a bad idea.
Oh, that's too late. My
Okay.
bad.
Oh,
I'll listen to you next
no,
time.
you're
There's this Shattered Cipher. I
For
feel like
me,
he just spams bullets so fast it's no good. It has surrounded.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But for like Vorpal and a machine gun, if I'm using a machine gun for ad clear, then I'm probably using like an AZ, and I don't even need Vorpal on a machine gun.
True, but
So.
big sell moment.
Got
Firing line works on everything.
Tireless Chain Reaction Soulless Scar. Is there any reason to keep that?
No, you probably just use it to test out chain reaction.
That's what it was. Swarm with Dragonfly. Delete that. Swarm with.
That was good for arc.
Oh, you want to keep? Oh yeah, the Dragonfly is sometimes
Because,
good. Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones are Firefly, which is solar.
Bottomless Grief Vorpal Swarm.
I wouldn't use a Vorpal machine gun when you have a firing line on.
It's also a good one for all. You're gonna
Yeah,
use it
true.
for 'em.
Got it. Delete it. Alright. Next up we got Archons Thunder with Mulligan and Iron Grip.
I would not use that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're using it for Crucible, but
Yeah, that
I
was
just wouldn't
a
use
key
it.
roll. And then I have an Interference Grenade launcher with spike, field prep, and full court.
Sounds really good.
Got it.
I
Soulless
saw
Scar.
mine.
I'm gonna delete these Soulless Scars because I have the Adept one. That's 4 points. Delete that.
Yeah, you have a god roll of the adept one, so
The Swarm with Outlaw, one for all.
that was really good. If you
Hey.
want an arc machine gun instead of the other one, one for all.
Got it.
Yep.
Falling Guillotine.
Didn't you have another one?
Why do I have 2 of these?
This one has,
One has
You might have
the
bought the one that Xur sold or something.
one has the augmented. One has the augmented with Whirlwind and Unguard, and the other one has augmented with Whirlwind and Surrounded.
Keep the surrounded one for sure.
surrounded. Yeah.
Got it. Will do, will do. Alright. Next up, we've got an auto-loading lasting impression, Tomorrow's Answer. I had another auto-loading lasting impression rocket, but it probably wasn't void.
Yeah, it's nice to
They're
have.
not loading Vorpal has an I don't think you have an auto loading lasting.
Nice to have multiple
They're both
elements,
overflow.
too.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then a commemoration with Reconstruction Under Pressure. Why
I
are you
can get
get-
Rampage or
Yeah, Rampage.
I can find the thing slot. It's definitely better.
Thermal Erosion with Underdog Dynamic Sway Reduction? I don't know why I even kept that. It was just a solar machine gun.
it's not it.
I kept these avalanches. These are hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, so you've probably never seen this before. Let me tell you about this real quick. These 2 avalanches have the exact same perks, exact same masterwork in every single slot.
Interesting.
Isn't that wild? So look, it's Rampage, Feeding Frenzy, Extended Mag, Alloy, SPO 57, SPO 41, and then the exact same thing: Rampage, Feeding Frenzy, Extended Mag, Alloy. Wait, is it Extended Alloy? Yeah, Extended Alloy, like the
Yeah,
same front and ocular,
That's so weird.
front and ocular, handling masterwork. They have 2 different mods. I put Taken Spec on one and Backup Mag on the other just to show that they're actually different. But isn't
That's
that
crazy.
the weirdest shit?
There's like 8 different sites in mags and I both have the same ones.
Yes, in
Yeah.
the same order and everything. I was like, what? I was like sitting there like tripping out. So I make a video because like that's got to be like 1 in a billion chance of Destiny, right? And then so I have an auto-loading Demolitionist Spike Interference. I don't think I need that anymore, do I? Was that good?
You don't want
No.
demo, you want full.
You don't want demo. Yeah. We have a field prep one anyway.
Delete that and delete that. All right. And okay, so now we've got it down. I got a avalanche that I kept with auto loading and Vorpal. You said that don't keep any Vorpal machine guns, right?
I'd keep it over your other ones.
Keep this over the other ones. Okay,
And that one's not the sunset either.
got it. Okay,
True.
and then we've got the auto loading firing line 7 Seraph we already talked about, and then I have a Relentless and Whirlwind Steel Sybil. Do I even need to keep that?
Unfortunately, the like whirlwind swords are just better because the right click
Yeah.
on regular swords just misses. So
Oh, so is this
I had to god roll that and I got rid of it.
you deleted your Steel Sybil?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is a god roll, but those swords are just worse.
So you're just terrible.
Because you'll like right click and just go through a boss and do no damage.
Damn. Lame. Alright, well that covers it all. There's a few PvP things in here. I was gonna go through this memory interdict ones. See which one of these one is my main PvP one, but that's everything. So I went from 500 to 309. I have a few weapons on here, so I'm probably closer to like 320. So we did 180 weapons deleted just now.
Let's
Very
go.
nice.
So I appreciate you guys. Dwayne, Crimson, thank you very much. And I'm gonna go end this video. Later.
Sure.
You're
Alright, so that was the complete God rolled analysis of all of my entire vault. We're looking at a 1 hour and 30-minute long video. Quite the lengthy video. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to subscribe and smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.